Welcome to EmbeddedRoom. Today we will see GCC compilation. So if you write any C code, so these are the steps they follow to get the final output. So first one is if you write any C code, it's going to preprocessor and preprocessor to compiler stage and compiler to assembler stage and assembler to linker stage and finally you get the exe file. So the preprocessor is the first step. Here what will happen? So if you write in any code, input of the preprocessor, the output is .hi format. So here they expand the macros and header files. And next step is compiler. So the compiler, the input is .i file and the output is .s file. So here they generate the assembly code here, the output of the compiler. So next step is assembler. Here the input is .s file format and output is .object file format. Okay, here they generate the machine code and the next step is linker. Here what will happen? The input is object file and the output is exe file. So linker is in the final step of the compilation. The linker merge all the object code from multiple modules into single one. So linker like a static library and also if any object file if any needed for this source code to get the exe file, so everything is linked and finally exe file is generated. So here we are using GCC compilation. So these are the commands for each step. Okay, the first step is gcc -e filename.c and redirected into filename.i. Here the option is -e. Here what will happen? So it stopped the after pre-processing stage. Do not run the compiler proper. And the next step is gcc-s the filename.hi. Here -s means stop after the stage of the compilation. It do not assemble further. And third step is gcc-c filename.s. Here -c. So here the source file, the compiler assemble the source file but do not link. Here the linking stage is not done here. And final step is final command is gcc filename.o -o filename. Here the -o means whatever the input file it converted into exe file, executable file. So let's see the demo. In above I have one .test.c file only. So each time I run the command, the following output file will be generated here. The first step is gcc -e and file name and redirected into filename.i. So here .i file is generated in this step. And next step is gcc -s. The input is test.i. So it generate test.s file. And next step is gcc -c the test.s. It generate object file test.o above. And the final step is gcc test.o -o and test. And test is an executable file. If you run this, you are getting the executable file. Now you run this executable file dot slash test you are getting the output embedded room. Now we will see each file inside. So I'm using the command cat test.c. So this is my C code in test.c. So the preprocessor it take the test.c and output is test.i. Next we will see test.i. So in test.i, so the preprocessor they expand the header files and macros. You see above the header file as include stdio.h is expanded. The next one is test.s file. Here this is the assemble file you see. And next one is object file. So cat test.o. So here it is an not human readable. So it look like this only. So the last file is exe file. So cat test dot. So it is an also human not readable format. That's all. So all the files are generated above. If you have any queries, scan this QR code, like this video, subscribe and press the bell icon.